Hello and good day, everyone. I'm Johanny Dabalos, the first reporter of Group 1. My discussion today is about global warming. Okay, let's start. What is global warming? So, global warming is a long time rise in Earth's surface temperature. The long-term rise in Earth temperature, known as global warming, is primarily driven by human activities such as burning fossil fuels and deforestation. Next, result in various impacts such as changing climate patterns, extreme weather events, rising sea level, and loss of biodiversity. As a result of this warming trend, various impacts occur includes changing climate patterns, more frequent and severe extreme weather such as hurricane, droughts, and heat waves, rising sea level due to the melting of polar ice caps and glaciers, loss of biodiversity as ecosystems struggle to adapt to the rapidly changing conditions. Releases greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, trapping the heat from the sun, and mainly caused by human activities like burning fossil fuel and deforestation. And that's all of my discussion. The next reporter will be JT Panoy, and thank you for listening.
Greenhouse effect essential for maintaining habitable temperature on Earth. Human activities have intensified this effect by increasing greenhouse gas emissions. Natural processes where greenhouse gases trap heat in the Earth's atmosphere. How the greenhouse effect works. Solar radiation reaches Earth's surface and absorbs, emitting infrared radiation heat. Greenhouse gases in the atmosphere trap some of this heat, preventing it from escaping into space and warming the Earth. Two significant sources of greenhouse gases. Natural sources include volcanic eruption, wildfires, and natural processes part of Earth's carbon cycle for millions of years. Anthropogenic sources stem from human activities like burning fossil deforestation. Industrial processes significantly increase greenhouse gas concentrations since the industrial revolution, accelerating global warming and climate change.
Um, Natural resources, volcanic activity. Volcanic eruptions release large amounts of greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide or CO2, sulfur dioxide SO2, and water vapor H2O into the atmosphere. Biological processes. Decomposition of organic matter in soils, wetlands, and oceans produces methane or CH4 and nitrous oxide N2O. Wildfires. Burning of vegetation during wildfires releases carbon dioxide, methane, and other gases into atmosphere. Uh, Anthropogenic sources. Burning fossil fuels, combustion of coal, oil, and natural gases for energy production, transportation, and industrial processes emits large quantities of carbon dioxide. Deforestation, clearing of forests for agriculture, urbanization, and other purposes reduces the number of trees that can absorb CO2 through photosynthesis. Agricultural activities, livestock farming, rice paddies, and use of synthetic fertilizer releases methane and nitrous oxide into the atmosphere. Industrial processes, manufacturing, cement production, and other industrial activities emit greenhouse gases such as CO2 and methane. Waste management, landfills and wastewater treatment release methane and CO2 from decomposing organic waste.
Anthropogenic sources stem from human activities like burning fossil fuels, deforestation, industrial processes, significantly increased greenhouse gas concentrations since the Industrial Revolution, accelerating global warming and climate change. When we talk about anthropogenic sources, we are talking about pollution, more likely about land use change like habitat loss and fragmentation, overexploitation of natural resources, and the introduction of invasive alien species like those insects that can affect and give us what we call the mga sakit ba.
Topic for today is all about the properties of greenhouse gases. First, we have the carbon dioxide, which is CO2, mainly from burning fossil fuels and deforestation, abundant and long-lasting in the atmosphere. Second, we have the methane, which is CH4, produced by natural processes and human activities like agriculture, potent but short life. Third one, we have the nitrous oxide, which is N2O, emitted from agricultural practices and industrial processes, long-lasting with multiple effects. Fluorinated gases, synthetic gases with high global warming potentials used in various industries. For the next topic, reported by Guerreros Navarro.
Next is water vapor. Naturally abundant intensifies the warming effects of fluorinated gases, solution compounds used in industrial applications such as refrigerator, air conditioning,
So the consequence of global warming, rising temperature. Global warming leads to higher average temperature worldwide, resulting in heat waves and more frequent and intense heat events, such as melting ice and rising sea level. Warming temperature causes glacier and polar ice caps to melt, contributing to sea level rise. This threatens coastal communities, infrastructure, and ecosystem. So the third one is disruption of ecosystem. Warming temperatures disrupt ecosystem, altering habitats, affecting biodiversity, and leading to species loss and extinction. So ocean acidification, increased levels of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere lead to higher levels of acidity in the oceans, threatening marine life and coral reefs.